My room is clean, but the one thing about my room is it looks pretty barren. And my shelves have hardly anything on it, and there's my computer desk. Now the other thing I have is this giant M over here. Now I think I'm going to put it next to my bed. So let's do that first.
It's time to make a list.
Okay, sorry. First one will be candlestick phone. Second one will be old radio. And I've always wanted a clock. A really nice Kit Kat clock. Now, it will probably be a long time before I have enough money to buy these things. So, I'll have to improvise. And in this case, all I'm going to do is get a piece of paper, get a pen, and draw the things. Okay, the first thing I'm going to draw is a candlestick phone. That's one of those old-time phones that didn't even have a dialing apparatus. You just asked the operator to dial a certain number for you. Next is going to be the old radio. Draw one of those, fill that in. And then the Kit Kat clock, and I'll fill that in too. That was quick. Now notice I have a piece of paper underneath it. That's because I have a permanent marker. Now if I didn't have this piece of paper here, all these marks right here would be on the table. Okay, now it's time to put things up. First one up is the candlestick phone. Just get some tape. Now it's time to put it up. Great! Okay, so now for my old radio. Now, I think I want to put it here on this shelf. But I'm noticing that it hangs over a little bit, so just make a quick trim. Alright, now it's looking pretty good. I'll just add some more tape. Now it's ready to be taped up. Great! Let's see if it works.
I wanna be loved.
A shadow knows.
Sounds good to me. Well, letter M, looks like you're going to get some company. It looks great. Alright, now I am done. Now I have a lot of different things in my room, and all I used was my imagination and a couple simple materials. You could do the same thing in your house, too. In fact, I have a cartoon I want to show you. It's something I found on the internet. Let's watch it.
I'm looking over the four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third is the roses that glow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Sweet string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions, and all sorts of fruit and say. We have an old-fashioned tomato, Long Island potato. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
Wasn't that a great cartoon? Now I'm trying to figure out one more thing to put in my room. So I decided I want to put up some artwork. But what do you do if you don't have any ideas on what to draw? Here's a tip. Just get yourself a piece of cardboard. This is what I'm going to draw on. And then a permanent marker. Now that I have a permanent marker and my piece of cardboard, what I'm going to do is just scribble on this and not look and see what I'm doing. After you've scribbled around a bunch, you can take a look at your artwork. You can turn it this way, or I could just leave it like this. But I'm noticing that if I turn it this way, this kind of looks like an eyeball, and it looks like maybe a duck bill. So what I'm going to do is I'll embellish it. There. Now that I'm done, what I can do is just sign my name and date it. Ready for framing. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of The Retro Kids Show. Thanks for joining in. See you next time.
Boo!